In today's video, I will try to create an artwork using washi tapes. Usually those paper tapes are used for bullet journaling or, for example, as a protection for some watercolor techniques. However, lately a lot of people are also starting to use them as an addition to their regular drawings. So well, this is what I'm gonna be trying to do in today's video. Here are all of my washi tapes. I don't have a lot of them, but there are definitely some that I would love to use for my today's drawing. I mean, guys, look at those holographic ones, they are just so mesmerizing. Alright, so let's just get into it. Since I want to use few different washi tapes in my today's drawing, I thought that drawing a couple could be a good idea. Not only will I have two outfits that I can use as a base for those washi tapes, but also I didn't draw a guy for a while, so I'm gonna hit two birds with one stone, let's say. And as the outfits are going to be the main focus of my today's illustration, I'm gonna draw both girl and the guy standing quite straight, kind of showing off their outfits. In this manner, I won't have too many foldings on clothes, which will make the process of taping the washi tapes easier for me. And as I really want to use those holographic washi tapes I have, I thought of drawing a puffer jacket on a girl, because first of all, it's puffy, so I'm gonna have a lot of space to play around with while sticking the tape to it. And second of all, those puffer jackets are actually sometimes made of such holographic or reflecting materials, so I think that this might look very interesting. Anyway, the sketching part went quite quick and was very pleasant and relaxing for me. And also, so far, I'm loving how this drawing is turning out. So now I'm just going to quickly ink it and then we'll move on to the main attraction of today's video, which are obviously the washi tapes. But just before that, I started coloring this drawing and picking the skin tone shades for my today's characters, because I usually like to start off from coloring the faces, so I have this kind of key point and the base for further coloring, so I kind of know what I'm starting with. And here I thought that I had it all planned out until the colors I picked appeared to be less good looking than I anticipated. The shade I picked for the guy was a little too muddy and ashy and even slightly greenish, and I really didn't like it. So it really discouraged me from continuing on with this drawing, because I kind of knew that no matter how good the rest of the drawing will be, I just won't like their faces and it will kind of ruin the whole experience for me. But on the other hand, I obviously didn't want it to give up and totally abandon this challenge, since I really wanted to use those washi tapes, so the only thing I could do is just to start over. So the next sketch I did turned out slightly better than the first one, but I really didn't like the girl's face, but it was already too late to fix it because I already inked the whole thing, so well, my bad. So then, even though I was already tired of redoing the same thing over and over again, I thought I'll give myself the last try, and if this third sketch won't turn out good, I will just leave it. But well, happily for me, this third sketch turned out super good, so well, I was just so glad that it was all worth it, the effort and the time I put in all of those three sketches, and I could finally start drawing again. Alright, so now instead of doing the coloring first, we're gonna get into the washi tapes right away. So I'm starting off with taping the whole jacket of the girl with the orange holographic tape. And unfortunately from this angle you can't really see how beautiful this monochromatic reflection of the tape is, but don't worry, it will be visible in other shots just in a minute. And also here, please excuse me that I don't have this professional cutting knife to cut the tape with, but well, I hope that everyone understands that with current situation, when the shops are closed and it's dangerous to go out, I obviously needed to use what I had, which in this situation is this yellow paper knife, but well, it still works, so I'm not mad about it, and I hope you guys will totally understand that. And also, it's actually my first time doing any sort of washi tape related stuff. I know that a lot of people are using it for bullet journaling or some kind of stationery related things, but since I've never been into neither of those, I just haven't been using washi tape at all. So today I'm diving into a new topic and I'm already liking it, honestly. And once I was done with the orange tape, I went ahead with the second washi tape that I had, which I think will complement the orange one really well. And I'm speaking about this duochromatic blue one. It's super beautiful. And I decided to stick it to this guy's hoodie as a sort of print on it. And so far, it looks kind of cool. And now it was finally the time to add some color to my drawing with markers. And as I already had two washi tapes laid out, it was way easier for me to pick complementary shades for those washi tapes and just figure out the best color scheme for my today's drawing. And now is the moment when I had the biggest dilemma of all. Should I keep the background clean, paint it one color, or tape it with another washi tape? I really have no clue. I kind of like the idea of painting the background a neon color, for instance, to enhance the characters and especially what they are wearing with those washi tapes already taped out. But then I thought, well, since I'm doing a dedicated washi tape video, I just need to do something different than usual and something different that I would usually go for, you know? So that's why I told myself I need to use the third washi tape for the background. And so I did. I was really hesitant at first because I was already thinking of a different concept with a plain background, but I needed to push myself a little bit out of my comfort zone and, you know, try something different. And honestly, once I started to glue the tape down, I was already liking the effect that it gave, and I was just so excited to see how it's all gonna look once it's finished. And this is what my finished artwork looks like, and honestly you guys, I totally love it. I didn't expect this one to turn out so good, but I'm so happy I did this sort of a challenge, and I really advise you try it out as well. I really hope you had fun watching my today's video, and let me know if you are willing to try out this washi tape technique. I'm super excited to hear you out as always. And well, that will be pretty much all for my today's video. I really hope you guys are staying safe, staying home, and just keeping up with all that's happening right now. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.
I'm just going with the gut. Never had a doubt. Felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective. I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now.